Hello and welcome. Today, we are going to pull back the curtain on one of nature's most fascinating and, let's be honest, elegant designs, the cat's eye.
Okay, let's just dive right in. If you've ever really looked into a cat's eyes, you've definitely noticed that unique, slit-shaped pupil. It's so different from our own round pupils, right? So what's the deal with that specific design?
So first, a super quick explainer. The pupil, it's basically the gateway for light into the eye. Its whole job is to control just how much light gets in, which is, the very first step to seeing anything at all.
Now that vertical shape is absolutely not an accident. It's actually a powerful tool, one that's perfectly designed for a cat's life as a hunter. And this comparison really shows you what's going on. While our vision is kind of widescreen, a cat's vertical pupil gives them this incredibly focused vertical slice of the world. What that does is it helps them blur out all the distracting stuff happening on the sides so they can lock in on their prey right in front of them.
That shape also gives them just phenomenal depth perception. See, the brain takes the two slightly different images from each eye, mashes them together, and builds a perfect 3D map. It's exactly why cats are so ridiculously agile and can make those impossible-looking leaps with such stunning precision.
Now, to really appreciate the predator's advantage, it actually helps to flip the script and look at the world from the perspective of the prey.
A big study of over 200 animal species found this really clear pattern. A lot of prey animals, like goats and sheep, have pupils that are the complete opposite. They're horizontal slits. And this shows you why that's so brilliant. While the cat's vertical slit is for tunnel vision, a horizontal pupil does the exact opposite. It creates this incredible panoramic, almost 360-degree view, helping them spot danger from practically any direction without even turning their head.
So it seems like we have a pretty simple rule, right? Vertical for predators, horizontal for prey. But is nature ever really that simple? We've kind of established this, haven't we? That vertical slit is the signature look of an ambush predator. It gives them that laser-focused, deadly view of their target.
And then you see this, the very same cat. But now its pupils are perfectly round. Wait a second. Has the rule we just learned been totally broken?
The truth is, it's not about different kinds of cats. Get this. Every single domestic cat has the ability to switch its pupil's shape.
They are absolute masters of adaptation. Using these really powerful muscles around the iris, they can shift between that narrow slit and a wide circle, and they do it for two main reasons.
First, it's basically like having a built-in zoom lens. They can go wide and circular, using it like a wide-angle lens to scan the whole area for any movement. But the second they spot something, bam, they can strict into that vertical slit and zoom right in to lock onto the target.
And the second reason? It's all about light control. In the bright sun, they'll shrink that pupil down to a tiny little sliver to protect their super sensitive eyes. But then, in the dark, they open it up into a giant circle to grab every single photon of available light. And their ability to open up is just astounding. A cat's pupil can expand way more than a human's can. It's a huge reason why they are such incredible hunters at dawn and dusk.
Okay, so we've solved that mystery. But believe it or not, there's one last really fascinating twist to this story.
Remember that rule we had about ambush predators having vertical slits? Well, it turns out it mostly applies to predators that are small and low to the ground.
This table breaks it down perfectly. The little guys, house cats, foxes, snakes, they need that vertical slit for pinpoint accuracy on something that's right up close. But the big predators, like lions, tigers, and wolves, they have round pupils, which are way better for spotting prey from really far away.
And this just makes perfect sense when you think about it. A house cat's sharpest vision is within about 6 meters, perfect for pouncing on a mouse. A lion, though, needs to see prey all the way across the savanna, sometimes up to 3 kilometers away. It's a whole different ballgame.
So, after all of this, what's the big idea? What is the ultimate takeaway from the incredible multi-layered design of a cat's eye?
It's really just this. Every single creature, whether it's a predator or prey, big or small, has evolved the perfect set of tools it needs to survive and thrive. A cat's eye isn't just beautiful, it's a masterpiece of evolutionary engineering. It kind of makes you wonder, what other incredible secrets are hidden in plain sight in the animals we see every single day?